Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Carlo Vitale from Homeschooled, where knowledge is power, brought to you by Vitale Inspection Services. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great week. I hope you all are having a great year. We really appreciate you guys watching and getting homeschooled. It's a little dreary out there today, but hopefully you're all having a great day. Today on Homeschooled, we have Jim Kraft from Foundation Title. Do you know what title is? Do you know what title is when you're buying, when you're selling a house, and how important it actually is? I think it's really important. You need to have title when you're buying or selling a home. Well, when you're buying a home, right, Jim?
That's right.
All right. So today we have Jim Kraft. Hello, Jim.
Hello.
He's from Foundation Title. He's going to tell you a little bit about title insurance on a home and how important that it actually is. I myself am curious about title because I don't know a whole lot about it. Jim, what is title?
Title insurance is basically insurance that covers you against any judgments or liens when you purchase a home. So it's very important for a buyer when they're interested in looking at new homes to purchase for themselves, whether there's a mortgage or you're buying in cash. It's important for them to do a title search just to find out if anything's on the property, if any money is owed, if there's any boundary disputes. If you're really buying it from the actual seller that owns it, sometimes you might have a seller that owns the property and there's a couple other sellers as well that are involved in ownership of the property too, but they're trying to sell the property without their knowledge. So a lot of different things could pop up in a title search that the buyer might not be aware of, or even the seller. So it's important to make sure that when the buyer is actually receiving the property as new ownership, that it's free and clear of any judgments or liens, so that when they own the property, they don't have anything to worry about in the future.
Right. Okay. What do you got in your hand there, Jim? You got some top 10 things right there? And real quick, if you know what title is, type 1. If you're learning something here, type 2. If you're watching live, put live. If you're watching a recap or a replay later, type that also. Jim, go ahead. What do you got there?
So for all you realtors out there who might have some buyers who have questions about title insurance or just the home buying process in general, this is a good little guide. It's called a Home Buyer Guide, and it basically gives buyers just some information about what's involved in buying a property, whether they've bought a property a few times before or it's their first time buying a property. It'll let them know how they need to prepare, what type of information they need to put together for their realtor and their lender. And then also in here it has a few common title problems that could come up in a search that'll be covered with any title insurance. But it's very important at the very minimum to get a title search so that you can collect all the raw data from the county, deed records, boundaries, heirs, and then we put it all together, and at our company we have our examiners take a look at it and make sure that the buyer is actually receiving, like I said, free and clear title. Very important.
All right, cool.
So if anyone's interested in any of these home buyer guides, like Carlo and Owen, he'll make sure to get you.
There we go. Jim Kraft, Foundation Title. Awesome guy. Great golfer. And so this is Carlo Vitale, Homeschooled, brought to you by Vitale Inspection Services. Thank you so much for watching. This was your tip at 11:30. Sorry we're a little bit late. We did have a meeting today because we have some great things coming up at the Mercer County Board of Realtors. We're really excited about this year. Don't forget to comment, like, and share this to be involved in our $25 giveaway. Last week, our winner was Justin Gerard. Thank you so much for watching, and you've just been homeschooled.